Okay, YouTube. So this series is back, and we're going to continue covering AP Physics C past exam questions. And this is the same or a continuation of the series that I already started, where we covered the first three problems of the exam. So this time I'm going to cover question 4. So let's say you have a pendulum that swings from point X to point Z, and Y is the bottom point where the gravitational force is at its lowest, or Y is the lowest point. So the question is, when you're at point Z here, so this is going to be point Z, what direction is the acceleration, or in other words, what direction is the net acceleration? Okay, well, let's start by eliminating wrong answers. So when you're here, well, obviously, when you're at the peak, the velocity is going to be 0. So you're still momentarily, but that doesn't mean the acceleration is 0, because right after it's at that stationary point, it's going to start moving back. So it cannot be E, because there's obviously an acceleration that's going to push it backwards and towards point Y again. So see here. Well, if we just use common sense, it's obviously not going to be A either, because if it's A, then it's going to continue accelerating forward. And since Z is obviously the maximum point, that cannot happen, so it's not A either. So we're down to 2, 3, and 4. Now, it cannot be 2 either, because if it's accelerating upwards, then the ball is just going to start traveling up the rope, which is impossible, so it can't be 2 either. And if it's 4, then the ball's going to start just going straight down instead of traveling back to the center or Y, so it cannot be 4 either. That just leaves us with 3, and well, common sense will tell us that 3 is the right answer, because the ball's going to start traveling back to the center or point Y, so it should be C. Okay, the next video is going to be on problem 5, so see you there.